Hey guys, I'm Ira and welcome back to more Guild Wars 2. I told you guys I've been addicted. I'm level 75 now, so if you couldn't tell, totally addicted. Almost at level 80. I'm really excited about that. I have to make a decision about whether or not I want to buy the other seasons. I likely will, because I've actually been having a lot of fun with this, but I've been getting a little sick of traversing the world of Tyria. I've been doing map completion, like I said. I'm 63%. There's a lot. This is a big map, okay? I'm 63%. And there's still a lot more to go. I've been trying to stick to zones that are more closer to my level. I was questing over here a lot. I finished just about all this zones. I came into this area here, which was 70 to 80, but then I decided to step away for a bit, and then I changed the gears and started going over here for a little bit, just because this side of the map was being neglected because I was all the way over here. I still got zones like in here that I gotta finish. So this is a really big map, and I'm working on it little by little. I'm chipping away. I'm 63% done, and I do believe that the map is only in relation to Corteria. I've also been tracking because it's level 75. I mean, come on, guys. I unlocked all of the different states for my Revenant. So I have all of the different things unlocked right now, so that's not something anymore. We're just waiting to hit level 80 so we can unlock an elite specialization, Herald and Renegade. I'm still leaning towards Renegade right now, but don't know, maybe Herald. I think you get enough points after completing like a lot more things to unlock them both to completion, so we could always switch around if we wanted to, but I'm gonna start with Renegade. I think it's not like I'll be able to do much anyway. It's just gonna unlock it, and I still won't actually have any points in it yet, so but I'm still thinking of going Renegade first. Not sure. I got some new armor here, but outside of that, I've been following these achievements because they pop up all the time. So I've added some to the watch list because the Mistward set apparently is a set that gets unlocked as you unlock the Renegade stuff. As I was unlocking it, it was popping up that I've opened up the door for these new sets, and it gives you skins, essentially, to complete different things. I have to go collect like a Mistward helmet insignia, which apparently I need to purchase from particular people. We'll get there when we get there. But a lot of these require you to defeat certain enemies. These are like random drops, which I've gotten quite a few of. And then these are from fighting specific bosses. Yeah, so I beat this thing, and I didn't even know that what I was doing. When I fought that dragon, like last episode, I'm like, I fought this really big dragon, but I just jumped in on like any big world boss train that I saw. I just jumped in to go fight it. So apparently that gave me what I needed to get the gloves plate. I haven't gotten the drop from the Nightmare Court yet though, so after that it's just a matter of unlocking all of these different skins, which I've unlocked one, so we're on a roll, people, and then I have to go buy the specific thing that I need there. But for some of these, I actually did look up when these bosses spawn, and I went and I had to fight this golem twice because the first time I fought it, I didn't get a chest. I don't know what that was all about. I was very upset because I was like, what? I died so many times fighting this thing, but I went back and I fought it again, and I got it the second time. And then this one, I had to fight this guy in the Hrathy Hinterlands, which if you need to fight any bosses, apparently if they have like a timer, if you go on the wiki, they have like a timer that'll tell you when they're becoming active. So that was very useful. Use the wiki if you don't. That's where I go all the time to get the information that I need. But I'm tracking these right here because I want to go do them. Now, there's also this thing, something about bloodstones. I honestly don't really know what this is about, but again, I jumped on any train that I possibly could. So I helped to kill this giant shark thing when I was playing around once. There's a big, huge, really mean, vicious shark, and we killed it. And I got some bloodstone, and I actually collected this bloodstone sliver while I was doing a hero point in the Brisbane Wildlands a little bit earlier today. So I'm not sure what this is actually all about. I'm assuming it has something to do with the stories at some point, maybe. Don't know, but I've been collecting them, and the prize is like this really cool eye glowing effect. So I kind of am tracking it because I'm like, it'd be cool to get this. I don't know where all these are. I'm pretty sure I could go look them up if I really wanted to. As of right now, I'm not that interested in it because I'm more interested in completing the story. But there's also, apparently I saw this crazed devourer creature, but I didn't actually stop to fight it wherever I was. Or maybe I was AFK, I'm not sure. So there's all these creatures that pop up in different places, and if you spot them, you get some blood rubies. And if you defeat them, you can get closer to unlocking that really cool eye glowy effect. So I've been looking into some of the different achievements and stuff that we can do there. So having fun with this game. Like I said, definitely having some fun. What else was I gonna? Oh yeah, see, here's all the pieces to the Mistwords that I collected. I don't know if I need to keep these. I don't think I was sure, so I just kept them in my inventory for now. I think I have since read that you can get rid of these after you've collected them. It's just you needed to have had them at some point, so I can actually sell all these. They're actually worth quite a bit. Hold on, let's go sell these. Okay, so I sold all of those Mistwood pieces and I actually made it above 10 gold. I feel accomplished. I got an achievement for that too. So we're at 10 gold. I feel super rich. I'm not. I know I'm not. Because I've already been looking at how much gear would cost to actually gear a level 80. And it's kind of expensive, like, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's just because of the stats that I was looking at or what, but we don't have enough to cover that, so we have to look into other ways to potentially gear our character. But for now, I do want to continue on with the story because I am getting a little sick of just world exploration right now. So let's do another little taste of the story, see how far we get, and hopefully we'll be almost, I don't know when the story ends, but I'll be making a decision about continuing on or buying the extra sets or the season 2 stuff after. Is it season 2 or season 3? Whatever comes after this, I'll be debating if I'm going to buy that based off of the completion of this story and if I'm still as addicted to this game as I am right now. So let's go to the rest of the story. Okay, sorry. My dog was barking at the train. She's heard them before. Don't know what it is. Now she's staring at me like, how dare you play a game and not pet me? Praise me. Praise me. Speak to my friend. Mr. Thackeray? Is that you, Mr. Thackeray? I'm not sure I trust Kate's motives. Stay close. I doubt it's an ambush, Logan. Let's see what she has to say. Watch the confrontation.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Soja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Kaith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know it might help. Kaith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Okay, so my dog started barking to that, so I actually missed a huge portion of it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it after this recording, unfortunately. But I left right after Logan started being racist to the kitty people. Logan, my dude, what are you doing? The cat people are our friends, I think, even though they are kind of at war with humans from last time I checked. So, not sure where all this animosity is coming from, but it seems like a lot of the people in this general vicinity right here don't really like each other. Kaith is trying to get us all together, and it seems like everybody else is like, no. And there's my dog again. So, let me finish up this story beat so that I can go and figure out what her problem... Hold on. Okay, sorry. She saw someone shoveling outside and has decided that no one else is allowed to shovel ever, because she said so. So I apologize. But let's talk to Logan and see what's going on. Say your farewells. That foolish, arrogant, mule-headed Char. Does he think I wanted this? I was a fool to come here. A fool to think that I could make this work. You're not a fool, Logan. This is the only way. Without Destiny's Edge, Kryta will be destroyed by the dragons. We can't do it alone. I know that. I knew Ritlock was angry. Air, Zoja, all of them. But don't they see that the choice I made was a hard one on me too? What did he do? Okay, I have to go back and watch this, guys. I don't know what happened. You had to choose between the woman you love and your guild. You did the best that you could in time. So it involved Queen Jenna? Did you ditch out on your friends, Logan? Time is the one thing we don't have, my friend. But you were right. I think that I need to take some time to cool off. I'll contact you soon. Don't give up, Logan. Tyrion needs you. We all do. Alright, so we got some spiciness. I have a lot of these keys. Oh, look, I leveled up. We're level 76. Check it out. We've been unlocking a lot of dungeon stories and stuff like that, which is super cool. I'm going to have to try some dungeons eventually. Air has fled north to the honor of the waves. I'm going to have to try some of these dungeons eventually, just for kicks. I will probably need a group, because most times dungeons are designed for them, so I'll have to join some random people and let them carry me through a dungeon, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have any idea what I am doing at all. So I'm pretty sure we can blow through a lot of story right now. I'm not going to go through everything, but I do want to do more than what we just did. Just a conversation about Logan apparently punking out on his friends and how everyone hates everyone, which seems about right. Read your mail. Rendezvous at Vigil Keep. Recruit. General Almora, Soulkeeper, has issued orders to rendezvous at the Vigil headquarters in Lion's Arch. There, I'll brief you on the directives of your first mission, assisting me with the difficulty at the fortress of Ebonhawk. The general's taken a personal interest in you. I trust that you'll live up to her expectations. Welcome to the Vigil, War Master Forgel Kernson. Okay. Well, we have to go to the Vigil headquarters or someplace. Actually, no, apparently we're going right here, so might as well knock this story out while we're right over in the corner over here. We're just walking into the middle of nowhere, or did my arrows just decide to stop before I got there? Okay, it looks like we're going further than what I thought. Okay, so I actually took a bit of a break there to go play with my puppet for a little bit. She was kind of antsy, but I'm back now. So let's hope that she's done barking and we can play through a little part of the story. She's napping. So let's get going. I am going to meet a report to General Almora Soulkeeper in Fort Marnier. Am I going in the right direction? I honestly don't even know. I think I am. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for the warning, General Soulkeeper. I will make sure Queen Jenna receives your news, but I cannot make any promises. The Ebonhawk Treaty is Kryta's only hope for peace with the Char. We cannot withdraw our negotiators, no matter the risk.
With all due respect, Ambassador, it's a damn fool decision.
That's enough, War Master. Thank you, Lady Versa. The Vigil will do our best to keep everyone safe.
Alright, what's up, Almora? Who might you be, soldier? I'm Moirae, ma'am, a new recruit reporting for duty.
6 years ago, a dragon rose in Ascalon. It flew south, killing and corrupting everything in its path. I stood beneath the dragon as it passed overhead. I survived, where others did not. All across Tyria, I found others who told of destruction caused by the dragons. Humans and Silvara battling undead that swarmed their shores. Asura driven from their underground cities. Joining together, we gave birth to a mighty organization, the Vigil. We're proud that you have chosen to serve alongside us. Your mentor will be Forward, one of our finest soldiers and the most stalwart Norn I know. He'll teach you to fight with the Vigil. The Vigil was created to fight the dragons, to destroy them before they destroy us. Some must fight, so that all may be free. Welcome to the Vigil.
What an interesting cinematic. So she's the chick, I think there was like a hero point that I did somewhere where I think it was about her. Because they were talking about this general, a Char general or a tribune, I think is what she was. And she was traveling with her war band. And she was a part of the Flame Legion. It was like a quiz that you had to do. And I failed it like 3 times. So then I had to actually read it very closely. So I remember it. I'm pretty sure it might have been about her then. Maybe. Because she sounded like she was talking about the same dragon that I was just discussing. So let's see what she has to say.
My name is Almora Soulkeeper. I've founded this order. I'm its general until I die in battle, or they find someone better. Your representative sent me a letter saying that you were the best they'd ever seen. I look forward to seeing you prove that.
I'll do my best, General. I'm dedicated to fighting the dragons. Just show me where to fight.
I like you already, recruit. I've assigned you to War Master Forgil Kernson for training.
Look here, young one. I don't care what you've done in the past. The Vigil needs heroes, not tale-tellers. It's what you do today, not yesterday, that matters to me. Understood?
Yes, War Master.
If you give each other a chance, I think you'll get along just fine. Now to business. Renegades are threatening the treaty negotiations between Kryta and the Iron Legion. The Vigil needs to ensure that the treaty goes through. Those 2 nations need to be fighting the dragons, not each other. You'll be dealing with Commander Samuelson, leader of the Ebon Vanguard and avid treaty supporter. Head to Ebonhawk and stop those renegades.
Sure thing. This dude looks like an evil Santa Claus, but we won't really go there. Okay, so we're here. Hello, evil Santa. What are we doing? Report to Commander Wade Samuelson and Ebonhawk.
Welcome to Ebonhawk, recruit. By Raven's wings, what in the mists is happening here?
It's the Vigil. Thank Balthazar, you're just in time. I'm Samuelson. Wade Samuelson, commander of Ascalon.
I'm War Master Kernson, and this is my new recruit. Give me a status report.
Here's the problem. A bunch of Char renegades smuggled explosives into the city. They're trying to blow up one of the outer walls. The Ebon Vanguard stopped the demolition team, but renegade forces are attacking everywhere, from here to the Central Plaza.
That sounds like a blood-covered mess, Commander. How can we help?
We have to get to the city Central Plaza. Turn right, head down the road and through the crossing. You'll see a big statue at the center of the square. Once we take the square, the Vanguard can do the rest. But without a rally point, we're falling apart.
Who are these renegades? What do they want with Ebonhawk?
They're Char who disobeyed the orders of the High Legions. These idiots would rather die than make peace with humans, and they're dangerous.
We'll capture the plaza, Commander, and teach a lesson to any renegades we find along the way. Ready, recruit? Move out.
All right. Secure the forges on the road to Hawk Heart. Oh my god. Come on, evil Santa. Let's go. I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. I guess we're just not letting this place die. That's what we were saying. So let's go ahead and do this mission. So I guess this is just working with the Vigil now. So we had that meeting with Logan and Kaith and the rest. And it seemed like Kaith was trying to get all of the different orders of Tyria to work together with one another. I'm gonna res this dude, I guess. And it wasn't really working out too well because everybody hates each other, it seems like. I don't know if that's like a remnant of Guild Wars 1 or what, but definitely everybody like despises each other. I don't know what that's like all about. But now it just seems like we're working with the Vigil, so I guess we're like waiting to hear back from all that stuff. Looks like bootleg Matt Mercer was like, is this dude dead but standing? Oh no, there's another dude there that's dead. Okay. Well, you know, bootleg Matt Mercer seemed like he was a little bit like, you know, kind of not resentful, but regretful to the fact that they couldn't come to terms because it's super important because these dragons are douches and we have to stop them. End of the discussion. Is that all I had to do here? Do I have to res these people? Do I just keep killing everything? I'm not exactly sure. Do I just keep killing everything that comes around? I don't know. So I guess this is like what I meant when I said I guess that's why that like Logan and the Char don't like each other, because I don't know anything about what happens in Guild Wars 1, but as far as I know, you don't have to have like played Guild Wars 1 to really understand this storyline. But I mean, from context clues, it seems like the Char are in a war with humans. I'm assuming if and when I make my Char character and play through their personal stories, I might learn a little bit more from like their side of things, because normally as the humans you're like more in tune with this war with the centaurs, but it seems like there is an ongoing war still with the Char and humans. Like they're always fighting human ghosts.
Your timing was perfect, War Master Kernson. I can't thank you enough. The renegades are getting bolder. This is the first time they've ever tried to bomb the fortress from the inside.
New tactics may signify a new leader. You think they finally found a shot caller with half a brain?
Think it. I know it. He's a Char named Ajax Anvilburn, and that rotter's a thorn in my side.
Do you know anything about Anvilburn? Some way we could track him down and stop him?
Scouts tell us the renegades have a camp outside Ebonhawk, but my troops are tied up defending the treaty location. The Ebon Vanguard hasn't had a chance to check it, but if I had to guess, I'd say either he's there or his soldiers are.
We'll take a look, Commander. Ill-disciplined thugs like these should be easy to find.
Okay. Oh no. What's wrong? I'm stuck. What the frick? What's happening right now? Oh my gosh, really? What is going on? Oh, really? Well, that freaking sucks.
One eternity later.
Okay, so after doing that a second time so that I can actually complete it because I don't know what happened the first time, we are back. Alright. So, these are two that I don't have either of these skins for, so let me just see. I mean, they're outdated and I'm not gonna wear them at this point because they're not in my level, but I guess I'll get the first one. It doesn't matter. I need to get all the skins eventually, I think, so whatever, we'll just unlock this one. I'm probably just going to do that anyway, you know, don't really need it. Give me the luck because I don't have hardly any. And let's keep it moving with our story. So like I was saying before, I had to stop talking because we had a cutscene and before my game decided that it wasn't going to let me finish that mission. I don't know what that was all about, but it was really annoying. I hope that doesn't happen anymore, but like it randomly froze up and then I lost connection when we were doing that. But it looks like the Char and the humans kind of have issues with each other anyway because they're fighting like human ghosts all the time whenever you go to like the Char area, because that's where I've been doing a lot of questing. They're like fighting human ghosts. So there's like a history there that I don't think I know the full story to yet because I haven't like played a Char. But let's go see what War Master Forgul has to say.
Hey there, kid. Remember to bring your weapon?
I'm ready to fight. And don't call me kid.
Ha! Got some spark in you, eh, recruit? Good to see. We'll need it if we're gonna stamp out these renegades. Get ready to move, and keep your voice low. If we're lucky, we can catch these bootjacks sleeping.
You really think we'll be lucky?
Kid, we both know that kind of luck doesn't exist. Still, try to take prisoners if you can. We'll need them to give us information if Anvilburn isn't there.
So we just run in there and yell, "Hello, bad guys, surrender or die."
Look here, whelp. There's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. We don't need tactics against this rabble. We just need force.
Yes, sir, War Master.
Right then. Don't worry about hello. Just skip straight to surrender or die. Now move out.
I like my plan better. Let's go in there and say, hello, Mr. Bad Peoples, but we want information or we'll hurt you, you know? That's just what we're doing. What are we doing? Help Forgul destroy the renegade camp. We can do that. Destruction is something we are very capable of. Yeah! Come on, boys, let's go. What you got? What you got, renegades? What you got? Evil Santa is genuinely evil. Defeat Prizor Iron Man. Sure thing, Tiger Man. Let's go. Interrogate the surviving renegade. Is that gonna explode? Okay, I'm just gonna talk to him.
You shuck-brained cur! Where's Ajax Anvilburn? We know he's behind the attacks on Ebonhawk. Spill!
You just missed him. He left this morning. He's on his way to kill some worthless human named Duran. They're setting an ambush at Summit Peak. They'll kill Duran, then leave the bloody knife with old Steel Crusher. We're killing two peace lovers with one trap.
Ashes and snow? He means Minister Kent Duran, the Crichton ambassador. I bet Steel Crusher's the ambassador for the High Legions.
You're Vigil, aren't you? Ha! Ajax will be sorry he missed killing you. Tell his human-loving mother, Almora, that one day we'll spit on her grave.
Almora's Ajax's mother?
That's above your pay grade, recruit. Forget you heard anything about it.
Forget? I can't just forget. Don't you think that's important?
Whatever happened to discipline? Kids these days. All right, fine. But not here and not now. We'll talk about it later. Right now we have to evac before more renegades show up. Leave this coward to rot and die alone. Let's get back to Ebonhawk and warn Samuelson about Ajax's plan.
Well, we just got some juicy tea, didn't we? This isn't the time or place to discuss it, but yes, Ajax is Almora's son. She's aware of the complication, and the mission is still go. Almora's continuing the mission. She realizes that we might have to kill him. Yes, if Ajax's actions threaten Tyria, then Ajax must fall. We all have to make sacrifices. If Ajax is her son, why doesn't Almora just tell him to back off? Ajax was raised in a Farra. I don't know what that is. Not by his mother. I guess I need to know Char lore to know what that is, but I don't know what that is. They barely know each other. Almora's continuing the mission. She realized that, okay, I did that part. I understand. I don't envy Almora, but I respect her decision. So what's next? We need to warn the delegation that Summit Peak that Ajax and his renegades are planning an attack. Let's do it. I'll send a message to Samuelson. In the meantime, let's head to Summit Peak. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Select my reward. This skin is unlocked and this skin is unlocked, so it doesn't really matter which way we go.
All shiny.
All shiny indeed. Okay, meet Forgal on the road to Summit Peak. So we got juicy tea. We might have to kill our, commanding officer of the Vigil son. So that's a bummer. But let's go ahead and see what we have to do now.
Who are you people? Commander Samuelson didn't mention an escort, and you certainly don't look like Vanguard.
We're with the Vigil. We know about the attack planned for Minister Duran. We're here to make sure you reach him in time.
An escort? I'm a soldier of the Ebon Vanguard. I don't need babysitters.
We're not babysitters. We're tourists. Traveling the same road, taking in the same scenery, and beating the ever-living crap out of the same idiots as you. You look like a fine sergeant. Are you really gonna tell us where we can't go and who we can't beat up on such a nice day?
I have to get this message to the minister. I don't have time for this. Just keep up or I leave you behind. Head out for Summit Peak, and don't slow down.
I like you, War Master. He's fun.
I'll never hear the end of it.
If I'd had a daughter, she'd be a lot like Jane. Except smarter, stubborn, careful.
And better looking is what he was about to say. Okay, here they come. But I like the War Master. He's fun. He's like, no, we're just tourists who are beating up the same people you are. Are you really gonna tell us that we can't be violent in the same space as you? Like, who are you to tell me that? I want to beat him up. Oh no, don't leave the instance area. That'd be bad news. You want to stay in the instance area. But I like the War Master. He's fun. Cha, stay alert and keep moving. Will do, Jane. Who would be just like the War Master's daughter, apparently. I thought we were going to meet somebody named Duran. Are you gonna... Okay, you are. Which, by the way, is funny because it's like a friend of mine's D&D character's name is Duran, so, you know. Yeah, fools! This heifer was seriously gonna leave this lady on the ground, dead. Like, she didn't even give a crap. Jane don't care. Jane is, like, gone, okay? Jane gives no F's about what is going on right now. She's like, I'm out. Screw these people. They dead. I'm not. I'm gonna keep running. I don't care. Jane is just, like, on some other next level crap. What are we doing? Oh my god, okay. Well, you guys waited till I res that dude. I was standing right there for, like, 5 minutes. Why didn't you jump out then, huh? Just trying to get the jump on me. Stupid kitty cats. Bad kitty. Bad kitties. Put that down. You don't know where that came from. Put it down, kitty. Bad kitty.
We're here. Minister Duran, sir, please. It's critical that you hear this. Commander Samuelson sent me from Ebonhawk. You're both in terrible danger.
Danger? Slow down, Sergeant. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
Ajax Anvilburn and his renegades are going to ambush you. They plan to assassinate Minister Duran and blame the attack on Ambassador Steelcrusher.
Well, we can't let that happen, can we? Duran, can you fight?
Not as well as a Char, but I can hold my own. We could take cover at Summit Peak up ahead. Having the high ground would be in our favor. The camp is a defensible location. If the renegades don't know we're prepared, we could turn the tables on them when they attack.
With all due respect, Minister, the best defense is usually a good offense. I recommend we find the traitor's base and destroy Ajax before he can strike.
The Vigil were the ones to uncover this plot. With due respect, sirs, I think we should let them decide if we choose ambush or assault.
Okay, speak with the ambassador and choose a plan. Ambush or assault. I hate escort missions, by the way. They suck so bad. And Duran looks like a foot. I'm just putting that out there. He's not what I expected to see. Summit Peak is defensible. If we make our stand here, the renegades won't be able to overcome us. Tell me more about your plan? It's simple, really. There are clear routes into Summit Peak, so we should be able to stop any assault. Alright, so he wants to do a straight up, like, make a stand. The High Legions have spies among the renegades. We'll find Ajax's camp and crush their little force together. Can you tell me more about your plan? We know Ajax's camp is in the Thunder Peak Hills. If we surprise him there, we can end this without risking peace talks. So he wants to, excuse me, burping in my throat. He wants to basically make a defensible position, make a stand here. He's saying, let's go face them head on and go attack. We've been head on in like everything that we've done so far, so let's take the fight to this dude. That makes sense. We should attack Ajax at his camp. Let's take the fight to this dude, alright? You know, we basically been doing that since we started. I have like one of each of these things. Peridot, Amethyst, whatever that other thing is. Let's just go with this one. I don't know, it's purple. Purple's my favorite color. Whatever. Alright, let's go find Ajax.
There you are, recruit. I thought you'd stepped out for a nap.
You know what, War Master? We're gonna fight before this is over, okay?
For the love of... Recruit! Talk some sense into this woman. She's more stubborn than a goat shaman.
Forgel, these are renegades. They're nothing but an unruly mob, and they're trapped in a cave with only one exit. If you seriously think this'll be a fight, then maybe you should start thinking about retiring, old man.
Watch it, soldier, or I'll old man you into the ground. These are Char, and they know we're coming. They've chosen a defensible point, and they've had time to fortify. If you go in recklessly, you're just going in to die.
A wise man taught me there's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. I'd listen to him if I were you.
Looks like you learned quick, recruit. Good. Now listen here, Sergeant. We're going to stick together as a unit, so we aren't picked off one by one. We go in slow and careful, and watch out for surprises. Recruit, I'm putting you on point. Tell me when you're ready to advance.
I'm ready, War Master. Let's go. You should know that though that quiet and unreckless is not my forte. We're gonna run in there guns blazing because I have no chill. They're shooting cannons at us. Isn't that wonderful? Jeez, they killed like half our party. Aw, what jerks. Let's go, fools. Oh my god, I got blown up. I told you, face first into danger. That's how we do this. I'm going for those cannons. You guys with these stupid cannons, you keep trying to blow us up, you jerks. You should have known I was coming straight for you guys. Alright, I have no chill. We've discussed this. Let's get rid of these stupid cannons. Alright, and then let's take these guys out.
You were right, War Master. The renegades were ready for us.
No, they just thought they were ready for us. They couldn't stand against the Vigil.
I don't understand those renegades. It's hard to believe anyone in Tyria would work against peace. With the dragons out there, we can't afford to be divided.
Some people can't see past their own noses. It's a good thing we can. This treaty will help even the odds against Zaitan. Count on it. You did well, recruit. You learn quickly, you adapt, and you know when to put hammer to steel. I wasn't sure I'd like you when we started this operation. Amora kinda twisted my arm to take you on, said you were special. But damned if you didn't live up to every word she said. You aren't like the rest of these youngins hanging around the Order. I'm field promoting you to Crusader, but don't let it go to your head.
I won't, old man. And thank you. It's an honor to work with you two.
Old man, huh? Don't push your luck.
I like the War Master. He's fun, and I was stuck attacking again. That happens to me sometimes. I don't know what that's going on. I like the War Master. He's fun. Let's leave. I don't know. I mean, obviously I can keep going with the story because I'm like level 70 and this is like level 40 stuff. So what do we have to do? Speak to Forgel and the Vigil Keep. So let's go see what it is that we're supposed to be doing. And depending on what the next mission is, we might call it here. We'll have to see. But let's go. Okay, Vigil Keep is over here. All right, let's go.
Well done, recruit. You saved the treaty between Kryta and the Iron Legion.
I hope they manage to create a lasting peace, General. We can't defeat the dragons unless both nations work together. General, may I ask a question? Ajax Anvilburn, he was your son, is that correct?
Stand down, Crusader. That's none of your...
No, War Master. I'll answer the question. After all the two of you went through, the Crusader deserves that much. Ajax was my son. As is our custom, I didn't raise him. I left him at the Farrar, and he found me again after my warband was slaughtered by a dragon. I tried to explain to him why I founded the Vigil, but he said I was wasting my time. He never really understood the threat the dragons pose. Like many in the legions, Ajax never looked beyond the Char. I will grieve for my son, but I will not look back.
I'm sorry for your loss, General. But Tyria's safer because of your sacrifices.
Thank you. I agree.
General Soulkeeper, I'd like to request that the Crusader be permanently assigned as my partner.
That's a surprise, Forgel. Are you going soft on me?
I don't have time to break in anyone else. All right, I admit it. We work well together.
Consider yourself so assigned. Crusader, I've briefed Forgel on some options for your next mission. Speak with him, and then decide.
Aw, the old man likes us, you guys. He wants us to be his permanent partner. You like us, don't you, War Master? Ah, that's nice. Listen to this old man. He's like our old grandpa. Which of these tribal cultures would you like to aid, Crusader? I've always been curious about the Skrit. I've always wanted to swim with the Quaggin, or the Hylek are an enigma. So I have to pick like one of the other races. So I've run into all of these races and traveling around. So the Skrit are rat people. The quaggan are jellyfish things. I don't actually know what they are. They're like baby seals. I have no freaking clue. And then the Hylic are frog people. They shoot me with a lot of darts. They're they kind of suck. Frog people. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This seems like, again, and I think it is probably another choice where every character will likely have to make this choice. I don't know if it's different for every race or every category of like person, but I don't think I want to do with the rat people. They like to steal things. They have like shiny things and stuff like that. I don't know. The quaggan are like, I told you, they're like little jellyfish people. I don't really know that much about them though, but I've fought the frog people a lot, so maybe we'll deal with the frog people. They worship the sun. Oh, I can see more about them. Okay, that's great. I thought this was like a one-time choice. They worship the sun, they make potions, and that's about all we know. You could definitely benefit from more study. What about the quaggan? The quaggans are an amphibious race. It's said that they once lived in the deep ocean, but something drove them toward land. Well, if you listen to that hero point dude that I had to talk to once in one of the zones, it was the crate. And the crates were really bad, and they had to flee. They fled from the dragon, actually. I think it was a dragon, and then they ended up running into the crate or something crazy like that. I don't know. I told you guys I've been questing and doing all this other crazy stuff, but I'm also curious about the Skrit. The Skrits are a race of rodent scavengers, good-hearted but light-fingered, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Like, let's go with the frog people. They worship the sun and they make potions. That's all we know, that we could definitely benefit from more study. Let's go with the frog people. Let's do them.
Very well. I'll meet you at Larontal grounds.
Okay. We've made our choice. Some must fight, that all may be free. So I think we've finished a big story point, and I'm actually probably going to stop story questing here. We also hit level 77. Freaking awesome. A rune of Balthazar, condition damage and burning. Vitality and condition damage. Rune of the Lich. Rune of the Afflicted. I don't think I have anything that does poison damage. Maybe this one. We'll go with the Lich rune. I don't know if any of these runes will be useful to me in any type of way. Let's check our mail. Congratulations, my friend. It's from Logan. My friend, word is spreading that you're quickly making yourself invaluable to your order. I'm pleased to see that you have so much success outside of Kryta. I've heard that Ritlock and Air have been investigating the Ascalonian catacombs. Zoja still fights for Snaf's legacy, while Kaith roams the Kaladin forest, keeping her own counsel. Perhaps this whole thing was a mistake. I've spent some time considering what to do about Destiny's Edge, and to be honest, I'm not sure the situation can be salvaged. I made a choice to save Jenna, a choice I don't regret. So long as she needs me, I have to be there for her. If you need me, I will be attending a party at Legate Minister Caducus's estate near Beetleton. The Queen may be in danger from that old spider, and I don't intend to allow him to succeed in stealing her throne. Logan. Okay. Well, that sucks, but I want to do one more thing before we end the episode. Okay, so last thing I want to do is open up some of these boxes. So I've been getting these keys from doing like the map completion in several areas, the Black Lion keys, and I have 6 keys in 6 boxes now. I want to open some of them because why not? I don't know if there's a reason to wait to open these or not. I honestly don't know. Maybe except for my inventory space, because I don't have that much inventory. If you haven't noticed, I only have this inventory and the small bank inventory that I have. But I want to see what comes in them. So let's at least open a couple of them. I want to see what's inside. So we got, what is this? A lucky envelope. Exchange for items available in the Black Lion chests. Contains random armor die. And a material bag. Okay, let's just open them all. Let's see what we get. If we get anything cool. What's this? A permanent bank access contract. Double click to bind this item to your account. It allows you to be reusable bank access from anywhere. Oh, that's neat. What about this time? Black Lion claim ticket, Crimson Lion die kit, lion statue, okay. Ooh, we got a lot of these. A lock breaker kit. Use this to select your choice of a key from Xerophyte lockpicks, bandit skeleton keys, packed crowbars, exalted. I don't know what any of that means. So okay. This upgrade extractor, blackline miniature claim ticket. So you double click this to access a vendor that accepts tickets in exchange for minis of your choice. Cool. To remove the upgrade from an item. I think this is the last one we have here. Okay, metabolic stabilizer? What? Primer? Any food eaten while the primer is active will have the same remaining time as the primer, rounded up to the next hour. The metabolic primer does not stack. Contains 5th tier crafting materials. Okay, so we've opened all of our little Black Lion chests. We got some goodies. Look at all of our cool goodies that we just got. So we got some dyes. This is a material bag. I'm just gonna open it. I mean, I gotten, I think, a couple at least of some of these materials. So we'll just put that stuff away in our storage. Let's see which dyes we got. Did I get 2 of the same dye? Oh, that's bullcrap. That sucks. Maybe I should have, like, put the one away before I, like, did the other one or something. Can I sell it? I can sell it. Let's just sell it on the trading post. Oh, it's not worth much money. That's sad. But I don't really need it, so I'm just gonna sell it anyway because why not? I don't need it. Oh my god! A permanent bank access contract is worth 4,000 gold? Are you serious? Is this like a rare item? This is worth 4,000 gold? Did you see that? Like on the trading post. It was there. How did it... Is it because of... it was in my inventory. Oh my god, this is worth 4,000 gold. I could sell this and be rich. I could sell it and be rich. Or I could keep it and have permanent access to my bank. That is tempting. Holy moly. I was not expecting something worth 4,000 gold. I just opened random boxes. That is insane, not gonna lie. I think though, with that amazing stroke of luck that we just had, we are going to probably end the episode here. Apparently, we are extremely lucky. Wasn't there somebody who was like trading this luck? Yeah, I only have 2. I can get transmutation charges, which I haven't really been using right now, or legendary weapon shards. Why not? That sounds a little more useful than the transmutation charges, because I get those like every time I complete a map. So I'm just gonna like buy that, I guess. I don't know what it does. What does it do? Shards? Okay, I probably shouldn't have gotten that, because I don't know what any of this is right now. But it sounds like legendary sounds good. So, in my brain, that was a good choice, but I could be wrong. Oh, I got more envelopes. Check it out. I got more envelopes. Let's just open them. It's not like they give me anything good. But I'm gonna end this episode here. At that, I'll probably make a decision before I come back today that if I'll go ahead and bind that bank thing to me or not. I don't know. I mean, it's worth a lot of gold. And I don't know if it's worth me holding on to or not. I mean, it's cool to have permanent access to my bank. But is it a big hassle for me to go to a place where a bank is available? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, it's pretty neat to have access to the bank because, you know, if I wanted to store stuff in my bank and then, like, I don't know, in the middle of a random place, be like, I need to grab this out my bank, like a second set of armor or a second set of weapons or something, I could access it instantly. But on the flip side, 4,000 gold. 4,000 gold. So I'll make the decision before next episode, but I'm gonna end this here. I'm super addicted to this game still. I'm gonna continue to level. I'll probably be level 80 by the time I come back for the next episode when we continue on with our storyline. Obviously, I'll be level 80, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we are done because I don't know what's going on. We gotta go help these frog people. Even though I'll be level 80, we still gotta do what we gotta do. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like or don't. That is up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more Guild Wars 2 here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.